The painting that we are unveiling honors a significant day in the proud history of the regiment. It's the day in September of 1944 that Essex Scottish soldiers returned to liberate Dieppe, the French town where so many of their comrades had perished 2 years earlier. And what an emotional return it must have been. It gives me goosebumps just to think about that. In August of 1942, 553 members of the regiment stormed the beach at Dieppe and immediately came under fire, heavy fire from the Germans. Oh gosh, this is quite, when you talk about it, it is very emotional. Only 51 returned to England after that raid. Imagine that. Every corner of Essex County was affected by the tragic loss of local soldiers on that fateful day. And there are family members of those soldiers with us today, which makes that stirring in our hearts even more goosebumpy. They will never forget, and neither shall we. And despite the unimaginable setback, members of the Essex Scottish marched on to continue serving Canada during the Second World War, and they were there as part of the Allied forces that turned the tide. The County of Essex is honored to have a symbol of their sacrifice and victorious spirit in the form of this stirring painting by Don Waffle. We are grateful to the former commanding officers, senior officers, and other members of the Essex and Kent Scottish who are with us for this special ceremony. The years of service represented here today are astounding. The service and the sacrifice of the Essex and Kent Scottish Regiment on the national and global stages continues to make us thankful and proud. Members served valiantly under dangerous and challenging conditions during the conflict in Afghanistan. They have taken part in peacekeeping operations around the world and assisted during domestic emergencies, as most of us know quite well. Today's ceremony celebrates a moment in the courageous regiment's history and also honors the Essex and Kent Scottish of today. Essex County is proud to be part of the regiment's illustrious past and present.